Howard Shaw. I am a film, TV, and game composer, and today we are in Los Angeles at the Village Studios, recording an album of music that I've composed inspired by Chinese mythology. As a storyteller, I love composing music to stories. Particularly having a classical background, I love writing for the orchestra, but I also love to explore the rich world of sounds in many types of world music, including Chinese music. During my college years, I discovered a movie and soundtrack for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which blew me away, and it really sort of made me interested in exploring more about my own Chinese culture and to learn about Chinese music. You know, I started to actually learn to play Chinese wind instruments, and I studied how to play the erhu and guzheng. And you know, now I have this amazing, authentic voice where I can combine my Western classical training with Eastern and Chinese music and really create something unique. So today we are recording music from an album, Mythical China, and it's a series of pieces that are inspired by Chinese mythology. One of the exciting things about this is the musicians I get to work with. They're world-class soloists. So I am very fortunate to be working with these incredibly talented musicians, including Jie Ma on pipa, Bei Bei Zheng on guzheng, Ziming Han, who is playing yangqing, which is a hammered dulcimer, and Dizi, which is a flute, as well as Yuango Bold, whose amazing cinematic Mongolian vocals just add another layer of awesome. There's also Yonghei Liang, who plays erhu. And then I am playing Bawu and Hulusi, which are two Chinese wind instruments, as well as some Chinese percussion. The history of this studio is incredible. I mean, Lady Gaga's recorded here, John Mayer, Elton John, and for me as a soundtrack fan, there's the Ghostbusters soundtrack that Elmer Bernstein wrote, as well as more recently, the live-action Mulan film from Disney. And in fact, a lot of the musicians I'm working with here recorded on that score. So it's just very exciting to get to steep into the history of these walls and make music here. So when I was composing this music, I was looking for a lot of inspiration. So visually and story-wise, I was looking at a lot of Chinese fantasy movies and Chinese fantasy video games, trailers as well, and really took that to inspire me. So I could definitely imagine this music going into one of those kinds of projects. Working with Audio Network has been amazing. I mean, what other opportunity would I have to create an album of music that lives and breathes with a live orchestra, 60-something piece orchestra, all these world-class Chinese musicians, and really get to present how this music sounds in my head and for others to hear.